Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the Norden. If you were tuned in for the last episode, you'll notice something here is missing. So I took off the keeper steps and I'm going to show you guys how to make a traction pad that's all in one piece using some boat or surfboard EVA traction foam. It's like a foam slash rubber, I guess you could say. They use this stuff in kayaks and surfboards. It's UV resistant, it's lightweight, and it provides good traction against your clothing. And it's kind of like a pad too, so it provides some comfort as well. So here you see what was attached to the bike on the tank area where your knees hit and your legs hit. And what I've done is I've used some CAD design, which is cardboard assisted drawing, on some cardboard. So cardboard assisted design basically is what we've done. And so what I've gone ahead and done is I've created, in some way, shape, or form, I have created this pattern here. I think it sits like this. I can't remember now. There we go. Sits like that. And then this sits like that. And so I basically trimmed this down to where the fitment was correct for the bike using, there we go, this setup as a pattern. So now if you take this cardboard over and hold it against the bike, it's going to give you the shape that you desire to cover this area, if that makes sense. So now we're going to take this cardboard and lay it onto the EVA foam that we got, and we're going to start cutting stuff out. So we're going to cut a left side and a right side, if that makes sense. I guess we could go on the back and do it. Now you'll notice I have a little bit of space left above here. These were listed as 15 by 10, so I used the cardboard as best I could to figure out the dimensions and the size, and this is what I came up with. So I held it up against the bike again. We're going to leave a little bit more on the top since there appears to be some more room for that area. And then I'm just going to go and outline. This does not show up at all on here. I still haven't figured out why a wet erase marker works better on this stuff. Don't get it, but whatever. We just need a couple reference marks. We don't really need a whole lot. So there you go. There's kind of a window. We're going to use a nice sharp utility knife here to cut this stuff out. And it cuts very easily. We're going to cut one for each side. So I'm going to outline another one here. Here we are just test fitting it. I've set it up so that we can line it up pretty close to the top mark and it should lay down pretty nicely. A word of caution with this stuff, according to the reviews on it, once you stick it down, it is not coming off. So getting the diamond plate strips off was very easy. You were just basically able to peel everything off. The glue and the glue strips and everything just peeled right off. So this might be a bit more challenging if you decide to take it off. So remember that you want to test fit it before you install it, which I've already done. I'm going to do my best to get this lined up right on the existing graphics. And then we're going to lay the whole thing down. And I can already tell that this stuff is sticky, way beyond what I would expect. This is not coming off like that Easy Grip did. That was terrible. I will leave a link in the description for this material. It comes with 4 sheets of this stuff, so you should be able to do 2 bikes. And like I said, it's universal. You can do. And they've got different patterns and different colors. And that's all in the link that'll be in the description. Yeah, that stuff is on there. Same thing with this side. We're going to test fit. Make sure we like the way it sits on there, and then install. This side is looking pretty good as well. You want to kind of lay it down in sections so that there's no air bubbles that get trapped in there. Man, that looks nice. Like it was supposed to be there. And like I said, they have bunch of different patterns of this stuff. They've got like the diamond pattern that you can see here. They've got circle patterns. They've got all kinds of different patterns and different colors. If you wanted yellow to match the yellow graphics on your bike, they've got that. I noticed that they had that, but I would think after a while it would get dirty. I don't know. First time I've ever used this stuff before. Like I said, it's meant for boats and surfboards. So. Okay guys, these turned out really, really nice. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description for these. And I sat on the bike and put my legs up against it. And I can't believe how comfortable and grippy it is compared to these. Now these are great, don't get me wrong, they're perfect. Aside from that, they are a harder form of rubber, and eventually they're going to be stuck on your bike pretty darn good. If you let it sit out in the sun and whatnot, that's how this glue or this adhesive cures. It was pretty easy to get off. When I peeled the old ones off, it just kind of rolls off the pieces. If you just peel on it a little bit, it'll just roll right off. But I like this. I think this is going to be the final revision for what I was trying to do, and it, like I said, it looks really nice. It matches the bike pretty well, and I'm just going to leave it like that and run with it. I still have 2 more sheets that I can use. The 4-pack, I believe, was less than 35 bucks, and it was same-day shipping, so it got here in like 4 hours. I'll leave a link in the description for it. Like I said, you can make your own pattern, whatever you like, depending on how much of the bike you want to cover up. You could make it match this yellow line here if you wanted, but then you're missing out on, you know, if you decide to grip your bike down there, whatever the case may be. But other than that, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. Let's step back and look at that a bit. Man, that's looking pretty nice. I'm really enjoying the bike, by the way. The engineers at Husqvarna and KTM that made this did a really good job with it. I really enjoy this bike. I really enjoy riding it around. I enjoy the challenges it presents to me since I'm so used to riding these smaller bikes. And I'm a new rider. You know, I've been riding for just over a year now, minus the winter, of course. And I'm just having a lot of fun with this. It's constantly challenging and very rewarding to me, and also freaky at the same time. A lot of things freak me out still. I know that's supposed to go away as you continue riding, so I try not to think about it too much. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. But as always, you're going to want to stay tuned. Plenty more coming up on the channel. I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of each other, and as always, I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.